Today I'm exploring Grozny, the capital of Chechnya, once branded Russia's most dangerous republic. For decades, Chechnya was synonymous with terrorism and danger. But what is it really like now? To get here, I drove from Kalmykia through Dagestan and into a city rebuilt from the ashes of destruction. Grozny has risen with new gleaming towers and clean streets, yet its reputation still keeps almost every tourist away, so I came here to see for myself. Is Chechnya still a place to fear, or has it transformed into something entirely different? What's everyday life in Chechnya really like? Let's find out.
Good morning, guys. I've got a violent hangover from drinking with the Kalmyks last night. The Kalmyks, they can drink even more than the Russians, so I felt shit. Now we have a 7-hour drive. We decided to get a taxi driver because he was actually willing to give us a very reasonable offer. So, onwards to Grozny, where we definitely won't be drinking, so I'm happy. I've got my electrolyte shake, and we're gonna be on. Как вас зовут?
Vasili.
Vasili. Vasili will be taking us. Me to you, but don't drink. Don't drink now. Not now. Right, 7 hours, maybe 8 hours on the road.
Я вам буду показывать, объяснять. Показывать? Да. Что у нас есть здесь?
Maybe coffee?
Нет.
Кофе?
Кофе хотите?
Coffee?
Кофе. Сейчас найдем.
Yeah, сейчас найдем.
Вы говорите английский?
Нет.
Нет.
Hello?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Нет? Not even hello?
На английском не говорю.
It's okay. Don't worry. We're going off vibes. Доброе утро. Как дела? Хорошо?
Хорошо. Hello.
Очень приятно, очень приятно.
I'm from Russia.
Ah,
Where are you from?
good English.
Германия.
Oh, Germany.
Англия.
Англия.
Да.
Oh, Англии был я.
Спасибо.
Лондон, Аскот, Кембридж, Оксфорд.
Да.
В ресторан заходил Black Rabbit,
Да.
сидел знаменитый.
Как жизнь в Калмыкии?
Очень шикарно. Вода горит, поджигаешь воду. Айгаков здесь много. С Англии Королевский колледж, фонд Дарвинская инициатива. Приезжали сюда студенты, помогали. И я туда целый месяц был в Англии.
Do you have camels? He was like, jump on my bike and let's find out. Hold on.
Чай.
Nearly fell off. Vasili.
Bit of a side quest. Did not expect this. Also, he's not very stable at all. This is very dangerous. Don't try this at home. Where are we going right now? We're going very far away.
Немного русский, знаешь?
Я не хорошо говорю по-русски.
Молодец, ровно говорит.
Английский, арабийский. Guys, I said I wanted to see the camels, but I think I didn't want to see them this badly. This guy really wanted to show me the camel. We've gotten very far away. This is just supposed to be a toilet break. It's okay. Don't worry, brother. I have to get back.
Сейчас вот, через кусты.
Как вас зовут?
Холмгород.
Homgol.
Окей.
Nice.
Ноги можно выше поднимать, так. Вау.
Da. It's so crazy, I'm gonna have to walk. I hope there's no snakes. It's actually a little bit concerning. Oh, I can see the camels. I just got on this guy's bike in the middle of nowhere. We are absolutely nowhere near civilization, and just trusted him. Probably not the best idea. I can see them. Nice. Wow. So they got the two humps. Very unique. First time seeing the two humps. So they're big camels. I don't know what's going on. Dude kind of understands content more than most tour guides I've been with. He's like, oh, you want to fuck around with some locals and not pay anything?
Vasili, dude.
Спасибо большое. Very good, very good. Хорошо, хорошо.
Славится своей жаркой погодой. Плюс 40, плюс 50 в открытой степи. Под небом.
Weather, he's talking about the weather, the sun. Да.
Жара, да. Именно здесь. В листе не так сильно. А
Погода,
здесь,
погода хорошо.
да, здесь лучше, чем там. Лучше? Да. Тут теплее. Сейчас будем проезжать Комсомольский.
Yes.
Мои папа, мама там живут.
Interesting.
Да.
He's actually saying the Insta360 camera is like his favorite. He just switched to it and it's like insane.
That is what I got.
Yeah. Your mum and dad want the Insta360?
Папа, мама там, да.
Ah, see? It's true. Welcome to the Pink Lake in Kalmykia, one of their proudest features, natural features. And I know what you're thinking. There's an elephant in the room. It's not pink. These pink lakes, there's one in Senegal, there's one in Australia. They're never pink.
I was thinking about the one in Senegal.
They always say,
Senegal, but it's the biggest scam of all time. Maybe 2 days of the year, if the sun is right and the editing of your photo is correct.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, I'm just gonna do an edit, making this all pink. Not pink. Нет pink.
Это белое озеро.
Ah. August, he said. Not in August, you twat. That's what he said. He said, he keeps saying like, can you tell that German twat to shut up? He just said it on Google Translate, it was like, that German guy's really annoying. Do you have family? Wife?
Я не понимаю вообще.
Baby?
familia.
У меня?
Конечно. 1, 2, 5. Woo! 5 children.
Bro, like 16.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
dude. How are you having children at 16? 4 girls, 1 boy. Nice. Alright. How old? Age? 33.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
You look young.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I was thinking more closer to 13, but nice.
Well, thanks.
It's interesting how it's cloudy, but you can feel the UV. It's very interesting. Very barren lands. Look at this. This is as Russian barren as it gets. Does kind of feel like Mongolia.
100%, dude.
Yeah. You sure this isn't Mongolia?
Это не Монголия, это Калмыкия.
You got that.
I don't know. You've driven quite far, man.
Монголия совсем по-другому. У них там горы есть, а у нас нету гор. У нас только степь ровная.
Mongolia not like this.
Нет, у Монголии горы есть, как в Дагестане,
mountains.
как в Грозном, Чечне. А у нас степь,
Step.
прямая степь, да.
It's amazing how far you can get with hand signals. Yeah, I know. I understand what you're saying. So he's saying like, German guy is really pissing me off. Can we just drop him here? Mongolia has mountains and we have flat land. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, Vasili. Хорошо. Very beautiful.
Не понимаю я, братан, не понимаю.
Не нравится.
Нравится здесь?
Да.
Потом сюда назад поедете?
Англия.
В Англию поедете?
Я ютубер.
А, ты в Ютубе есть?
Да.
Ты это все в Ютуб будешь ставить?
Да. The Kalmyk people speak very loudly. It's him and a few other Kalmyk people. Don't know if it's a Russian thing or a Kalmyk thing, but they love to. They're like shouting when they're talking to you. But this is his hometown. We're in his hometown. I said, do you want to go see your family? And he said, I think he said, don't worry, they're not here or something. I don't know. We'll go see his family if he wants to, but we're also not making too much progress because we keep stopping. But it's okay. We got a Russian adrenaline energy power. I'm not sure if it's Russian because it's in English. Although, actually no, all of the ingredients are in Russian. Tastes like any energy drink you taste it in these countries. Very sugary, very powerful.
Вот, поселок Комсомольский. Это моя родина, я здесь родился.
Hell yeah.
Сейчас заедем, посмотрим, покажу.
So Kalmykia is one of the poorest, if not the poorest, region of Russia. They don't get too much support, and there's not a lot to do here. It's very hard to farm, very hard to make money, and so you won't see any outright poverty, but the people here live very tough. The wages are very low, and they're forced to, a lot of them move away. They emigrate to other countries, or they emigrate to bigger cities in search of work, and it leaves a lot of brain drain, so there's not a lot of development here, unfortunately. But it's a cool place, I like it.
Here on the billboard you see up there is one way to make money.
Yes, there is one way to make money.
You're from one of these regions.
To do the thing that you can't talk about, the elephant in the room. You guys should know what I'm talking about. Some people are forced to do it to support their family, to buy a house for their parents. It's a society where you help your parents. In the West, usually your parents help you. They finance your education or your car. In the East, it's the complete opposite. I've experienced this in many countries. You are expected to support your parents, to support your grandparents.
Вот наш храм.
От наш храм.
Это наш поселковый мой.
Is it temple?
Your temple.
Как в листе, только меньше.
Ага.
Вот такой храм у нас.
We made it to a temple.
Водите мой.
So these are the mantras. So you touch it for good luck. You got to do the little, it's like a little side mission before you enter the main mission. Monk here? Monk?
Да.
Oh,
Хуру. Хуру.
Huru.
Да.
I wouldn't even be able to tell you where we are.
До Грозного доедете, все здесь посмотрите.
Zavod Gorode?
Не, я говорю, пока до Грозного доедете, все здесь посмотрите по пути.
Ah. So we're wishing good luck. Whoa. Как дела? Очень приятно. Брат?
Да.
Да. I see the resemblance. Как вас зовут?
Учир.
Очир. Vasili Очир. Oh wow.
Oh.
They were
Запасное колесо нет.
they were prepared for this meeting. There's a handover happening. Wow, this is like desert land as well.
This is the sand we were told about, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The desert.
Здесь барханы.
Barkhane.
Barkhane.
Mhm.
Just swanning around, really. Let's see how close we can get. In England, you don't fuck around with swans, really. And this is a big one. Oh, he's ready to fight. He's ready to fight.
Well, I think that might be an eagle or something.
Yeah. There's an eagle and there's a train. I don't know which one I find more interesting. We can get the eagle and the train in the same shot. Look at this, guys. Call me David Attenborough. This is absolutely fascinating. Let's do a voiceover. And the wild eagle goes on the hunt. He's looking for a Marlboro Red. This is a Dagestani eagle because we've just crossed over. Look at this train here.
Yes. Oh, steppe eagle. Yeah.
One thing I've realized, guys, is how different Russian people's perception of distance is compared to mine and Leon's maybe. How for them, I'm like, an 8-hour journey is like, it's the size of England, at least the size of England. So for me, it's like a big journey. It's like, wow, I'm gonna prepare for that. For him, it's like, oh, yeah, I'll take you. It's like, just going to the neighbour's village is really not that far. He doesn't really bat an eyelid for it. He's not drank any water. We're halfway through, he's not drank a single sip of water. He hasn't been to the toilet once. It's interesting, and then just obviously Russia, the biggest country in the world. I think that's just very normal for them to do taxi drives for this distance. We're paying 18,000 rubles, which is not cheap, but also for this distance, I think it's a very, very good price for this distance. I'm not sure how cheap oil is, but it's very interesting. Another side mission. We just stopped, and fucking Vasili is like, we're gonna help this guy.
Yeah, we're gonna tow him.
He's from Chechnya, and we're gonna help him. I hope we're not towing him to Grozny, but
На скорости не стоит это?
he just randomly was like, yeah, we'll just help him. What a good guy.
He is
Just
the
yeah,
true
that-
CEO of side quests.
Yeah.
He cannot. I don't think he's ever bored. He just starts doing
Yeah.
something.
We needed him when we were looking for a hitchhiker.
Yeah, 100%.
When we were hitchhiking. Broken?
Ремень порвался, скорее всего. Что, поедем?
Поедем?
Да?
Alright, here we go. We're towing someone now. This is my first time towing someone.
Ты четвертую скорость включи.
Yeah, I have no idea at all. What's the intention? I asked him how long is it gonna be, and he's like,
So we've got 200 kilometers to get to our destination.
And the guy happens to go to the same place we're going to, by the way, right? So, all right, we're off again.
I don't know how many repair shops there are on this route.
I'm also impressed with this car, to be honest, because
Strong.
машина. Хорошо. Хорошо машина.
Well, we made it. Good job. Good job, buddy. We made it to a town in Dagestan.
Дагестан.
We made it.
Поедем.
Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like we've successfully brought him to the town to get his car fixed. What a good guy you are, Vasili. So guys, we've arrived in Chechnya. As you can see, the landscape has completely changed. I feel like we're back in Europe. Green highways, green trees, a bit more developed. I'm expecting big things from Grozny. We've been told it's the Dubai of Russia. Don't know how believable that is, but we'll find out. We've got a nice hotel booked, ready to get some rest. We crossed the border, lots of army. We didn't actually, I was expecting to have to give a passport, but we didn't actually get stopped. Maybe because our driver looks a little bit ambiguous, so they just let him through. And we are a few hours away from Grozny. Chechnya is known to be one of the most dangerous areas, if not the most dangerous area in Russia. And Russia is also known to be a dangerous place in general, so this is like pretty cool to show you guys. Every single Russian person that I told we were coming to Chechnya, they looked at us with very confused faces and very concerned faces. A lot of Russians would never come here, they would never dream of coming here because of the reputation. Unfortunately, Chechnya has had a lot of terrorism. The Chechens are Muslim majority here, so they practice Islam, so no drinking, they all grow a long beard, they have to wear the trousers, they pray 5 times a day, you know, traditional Muslim beliefs, and most importantly, very hospitable people. And that is going to bode well, hopefully, for us.
This car in particular might be the only people in this republic without a beard.
Yes.
None of us really actually
Yes,
do.
Vasili's not growing a beard. Как дела, Vasili? Good? I'm hungry. Anyone else hungry?
Very hungry.
I could probably eat that sheep intestine right now.
Yeah.
Guys, we made it to Grozny. Spasibo большое. The man, the myth. He's actually one of the nicest taxi drivers I've ever spoken to, who doesn't speak any English.
If you come to Kalmykia, you must find this man.
Yes, maybe I
must
can
find this man.
put his number in the thing. I don't think anyone's ever going to come here, but actually no, they will. Anyway, we paid him, we're off. Such a nice guy. And then we gave him a tip, and he was like, what are you doing? Like, what's this? What's going on? Like, no, I don't want this. Very cool guy.
Да.
Now?
Да.
Now?
Да.
Oh my god. We said, are you driving back to Eliste? He said, yes.
Да.
Oh my god. Wow.
Давай.
Спасибо. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you.
Аккуратнее.
Da. See you, bro.
Bye.
Dude's a fucking cool guy. Hasn't drank any water still, by the way. Did you notice that?
Yeah, no water. We just stopped like 45 minutes ago. I asked him, do you want anything? He wanted an energy drink. 2 energy drinks, 16-hour drive, easy. Longer, even 18 hours. My
Built
God.
different. Kalmyks are built different. Russians are built different.
He's a true nomad.
Yeah. Welcome to Chechnya. The UN once described this city, Grozny, as the most destroyed city in the world. Nowadays, it's spotless. You have towering mosques, you have skyscrapers in the distance, and you have military everywhere. Some people say it's dangerous, some say it's hospitable. There's only one way to find out. The Chechens are known to have big clans over 150 clans, and they're known for their loyalty and their honor. Let's try and find out a bit more about this fierce republic. Извините, говорит английский? Нет?
Ну,
На уровне школ.
при советской власти вот коммунисты уничтожали
Right.
села, это кладбище. А это...
Выселяли чеченов, выселяли.
А вот это...
Потом в их жилища вселялись абсолютно другие люди. И вот те, которые до
А вот
этого
эти
жили,
камни,
это
они
вот это
как,
кладбищенские
в
камни.
память
И они,
о
когда
Гитлере,
вселились, они
у
увидели, что
чеченцев,
вот
это
эти
всё
камни надгробные
это
использованы
это
другими
это
людьми,
это
ну
это
как
гребаные
штакетник, как забор.
Их места
как
были
вот.
это
И
заняты. Тут
вот
было очень
поэтому сюда все
сегрегация
свезли, а это
относительная.
вот когда
Это в
была
память
война,
об этом.
это вот
Я сам из Грозного.
погибшим.
Грозно уничтожить
Окей.
какую-то чеченскую войну.
вот.
А сейчас его
Именно
восстановили.
вот все районы Чечни, вот видите, отдельный камень, это там Грозненский район, это там Шелковской район, это вот каждый камень, это отдельно взятый район Чечни, пофамильно расписанные фамилии, и это просто вот с кладбища вот,
Да, да.
вот эти камни не пускают, чтобы не затоптать,
Да.
это со стороны.
Да. Откуда вы?
Yeah.
Чечен?
Это вот Чечен жил,
Да.
здесь
Это
родился,
В войнах.
Война.
он в войнах.
М,
Я родился в этом городе
Он
в
его не
65-м.
узнает
Я его
сейчас.
не узнаю.
Да.
Хотя я здесь родился и школу закончил. Ну,
Ну,
учиться
после войны тут
тут
русским.
Я не хорошо говорю по-русски.
в Казе
А вы
там.
откуда?
Я из Англии, а из Германии.
А как вы попали сюда? Я говорю,
Вы как турист?
против вас
Туриста, я
а
турист.
санкции, я говорю, как? Я говорю,
А можно через
Я
Эмираты попасть?
люблю
Путешествия.
Россия, Чечня.
ну,
Да. Куда можно посмотреть в этом городе?
Вот это я вам
Вы
не
были
скажу.
в мечети?
А,
Мечеть была? Были?
Ну тогда вам...
Вот,
oh,
мечеть.
like a museum.
Нет, вот мечеть.
Вот, я говорю,
Вот
4...
мечеть. Заходили?
Yes, yes, the
Уже
mosque.
были?
We will go now.
Вы только
Да.
вам
Спасибо.
понравится.
Очень приятно.
Ну,
Очень приятно.
Очень приятно.
Очень приятно.
Если помогли, были...
Спасибо,
Очень
спасибо.
рад.
Goodbye. I just realized I just shook her hand.
I didn't. Yeah.
It's because the lady at the last place we were at when I was buying the hat, she like hugged me. And so I was like, oh fuck. And, okay.
Man, wow.
Very disrespectful of me, but anyway.
But wow, we asked them a question. It was funny because especially in the beginning, she held a monologue to you and he held a monologue to me.
They're like, okay, we'll split up and we'll take them one by one for a
It
little
was like a
discussion.
2-minute period where it was, and man, I wanted to understand. I had my translator, but network failure, of course. But I think it was very interesting. You know.
No, I understood what he said. Actually, what
Yeah?
she said. So she was like, listen, that German friend of yours, I don't want to speak to him. And
That's why. Yeah.
and then
That's
she
why
was
I-
like, listen, whoever's watching your channel should like, subscribe, and probably get Holoflaism. And then get the Insta360.
He
I'm
was
joking.
talking to me about the Insta360, I believe. That's what I heard anyway. And it was a whole, I mean,
Yeah.
other cameras don't come close. He was super passionate about it. So, I don't
Link
know.
in the
He seemed
description,
like a
guys.
Trustworthy character. To be
Yeah.
honest, so.
But this is very cool. So we got like odd shaped buildings that this looks like Turkmenistan, this looks like Dubai or Turkey, even with this mosque. This is like a Ottoman mosque. We've got shopping malls over there. Again, actually, to be honest, I probably shouldn't compare it to other places, you
They
know,
have the Mecca sunshades in the back also.
which are made by,
A German company. By the way, small fun fact.
fun fact, and
Shout
you've
out
also,
to our industry.
yeah, and like the rest of Russia, this Chechnya also has lots of sanctions. So you'll see fake KFC, fake McDonald's, cash only here for foreigners. Can't get a SIM card. Lots of barriers to entry. Even Yandex, the local Russian like Uber, does not work here. So it's an autonomous republic. It has very similar rules to Russia, but it acts as a different republic under different leadership. And they work kind of together now.
And if I'm not mistaken, they actually enjoy, I think, the highest degree of autonomy from all the Russian republics. So
Yeah.
out of all the autonomous acting Russian republics, I think this is the one that has the highest degree of autonomy.
Yeah,
They have the highest freedom to decide their own affairs, I suppose.
yeah. So it'd be interesting to ask whether people would say they're Russian or Chechnyan or both, because they are both, but maybe they feel like they're more Chechnyan.
Where does the heart belong?
Yes. Wow, look at this, guys. This reminds me so much of the Hagia Sophia in Turkey. Probably modeled after it, or similar. The minarets are really cool. And this is the biggest mosque in Grozny, if not Chechnya. And it's named after the leader, Kadyrov. Привет, как дела? Хорошо? Я из Англии. Откуда?
Великобритания?
Да.
Знаешь, я Дагестан.
Дагестан.
Да.
Как жизнь в Дагестан?
Очень хорошо.
Очень хорошо?
Везде хорошо, где сам хорошо будешь вести.
Да.
Если сам плохой, там плохо. Если я хороший, там хорошо.
Спасибо. Как вас зовут?
Мухаммад.
Mohammed. Nice to meet you. Я люблю Россию, я люблю Чечня, Дагестан.
Это хорошо. Это хорошо. Когда уважение одному страну, туда тоже уважение идет.
Мгм.
Если ты плохо относишься, к тебе тоже плохо относятся.
Да.
Если ты хорошо ко мне относишься, я тебе хорошо отношусь. Понимаешь?
Да.
Сказать что? Чем разница между Чечней и Дагестаном? Один язык, разницы больше нету. Народ один, язык другой, и все. Понимаешь язык?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Мы почти одинаковые народы. Ну, говорим чеченский и дагестанский языки. В Дагестане много языков.
Ага.
В Чечне один язык. Понимаешь?
Yeah.
В Чечне 1 миллион, в Дагестане 3,5 миллиона.
Okay. More Dagestanis than Chechens. Okay. Amazing. Очень приятно. Wrestling. You should do it. You're
Playing with
actually,
you. He's playing with you.
you do it. You're
Немецкий Дагестан. Strong.
very strong. We are on our way to get a papakha. This is a headdress made of sheep wool, and it is a hat that the people from the Caucasian area, the Caucasus, Azerbaijan, Chechnya, Dagestan, even Armenia, they wear it for a sense of pride and honor. They say that if you have a head, then you should wear a hat on it. That's what the Caucasians say. I don't see many people wearing them these days in the city. I think it's more for like special occasions, weddings and MMA fights. However, on our side quest to try and make some friends here, we thought it's a cool thing to do, and I like to collect hats. I think Leon, you like to collect hats as well.
Very much, and this has to be one of the coolest hats out there, right?
For sure. We're gonna stick out. Probably not gonna look Chechen, but I think people think we're Russian, maybe.
It's also not the right weather for this at all, because
No.
it might not look like it, but it's actually quite warm. We're
Yeah.
in summer after all. Like a big sheep wool hat.
So we're heading to a local market, not in the main shopping mall. This is kind of on the outskirts. You can see this is more what you would expect Chechnya to look like. More local, more Caucasus style. Although we've only been here for one day, like much of Russia, the Chechnyans, they keep to themselves. They don't really care about the foreigners. That's not a bad thing. So maybe they think we're Russian. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. Everyone's wearing lots of women wearing headdress. Everyone has to wear the trousers, no shorts, no skin showing. And what I've noticed so far is the people of Chechnya are very well mannered, very traditional, very well behaved. No smoking, no drinking. Haven't seen anyone smoke here. It's pretty interesting. There's actually designated smoking areas, so it's a very healthy lifestyle, we'll put it that way. I think
God-fearing life, I would say. And
Yeah.
You can see really, in particular with the women, you see this very traditional dress code. It's actually quite cool. Makes it feel very distinct and unique and culturally rich, I would say.
I agree. And Chechnyans have the highest, it's Dagestanis have the highest life expectancy in Russia, but Chechens are second. People always get Chechnya and Dagestan very confused. I actually got it very confused. I thought it was the same place before I came here, but there is differences. They're not big differences for foreigners, obviously the Dagestanis and the Chechnyans, they consider themselves completely different, and they would they're also extremely proud and honorable and happy about their culture, and they're very keen to show it off.
I think.
Привет, как дела? Извините, можно Papakha? No? No, okay. Спасибо. There we go. So this is the market. It seems to only be female items here. And yeah, I was just about to say, you know, you go to most markets around the world, bustling markets, and they're loud, crazy, people shouting. This is probably, I could almost imagine myself being in a library right now. It's very peaceful.
We're the biggest source of noise. I think.
Yeah. Oh wow, some fake items. Louis Vuitton, Dior, nice. This is a cool little bakery. Hello, привет. Как дела? Got sausage roll.
Sausage roll.
What's this one?
Jam.
Jam?
Jam.
Можно jam?
Anything?
Один?
Вот сгущенка.
Можно.
Jam.
Можно
Apricot.
jam, yes.
Apricot jam.
Клубничный джем.
Oh, jam, she's saying jam.
Yeah, apricot jam.
Oh, nice, yes. I'll have one. What do you
Maybe
want?
one of these. We don't know what this is, but let's find out.
Извините, можно Papakha? Куда?
Вот так пойдете прямо. Ворота завернете.
Мгм.
Там мечеть. Аллах
Окей.
Акбар. Мечеть.
Окей.
Вот рядом с ним Papakha.
Спасибо большое.
Спасибо большое.
Пожалуйста.
Thank you. Wow, the jam inside is very sweet and very nice. Once you get to that, it's like gold. Извините, можно Papakha? Спасибо. Oh, here we go. Wow, so they have like traditional style. This is a traditional style, and then they also have, looks like, I'm not gonna be able to speak to them at all, but
I think these also. I've seen this on the heads of someone on a picture.
yeah.
Right? This
All
looks pretty-
Chechen? Ah,
Chechen.
and that's like also like
Yeah.
maybe like a summer one.
Also pretty cool.
But I think we got to get the. Сколько это?
2500.
2,000. Is that your favorite?
I like it, to be honest. It's unique. It's you know, not to hate on your hat taste, but it is a bit basic. This one, right? This is what you expect. I like this.
This one is slightly. I think the fur is different quality to what I was expecting.
It's not sheep for sure. This is synthetic.
Ah, it's fake.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Whereas these here, for example, this, at least there is some sort of leather
Yeah.
etiquette on it, right?
It's all synthetic, you think?
These ones?
Uh huh.
Настоящие вещи, да. Настоящая вещь.
Real.
She's saying yes.
Натуральная вещь.
Natural.
Alright.
Oh my god. Whoa.
That's
Chechen?
Чечен.
Habib. Who wants to fight? I think they're like, yeah, you're not gonna win, mate.
You really put that hat on a map, I feel like.
He did.
Like even here, people
Yeah, it's
don't
funny
know
how
what I mean.
even in Chechnya,
Yeah.
it's the first thing they say is Habib.
How do you like mine? It's a new one also.
You kind of look German.
Yeah, I can't help it, dude.
Oh god, it is hot.
Yeah.
I've got a jumper on today. It's
You
also
can feel actually.
I can't when I'm like this. I can't see you. I can't see above.
Can't see you either. Yeah.
Look at this. We have a beautiful mosque just in the market, and again, I just want to point out, it's so quiet in here. The most chill market I've ever been to. The Chechens are very calm people. We were walking around last night, and we were just stunned by how organized and clean and nice and chilled.
I asked him what would be a good hat for me, and he pointed me to the fedora.
No way. Skolka?
Это
Yeah. Yes.
2500. Ага.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. 2,500. Seems like that's a pretty fair $25. I mean, is it real sheep wool? They told me it is. Sorry, I only have 5,000. Спасибо большое.
Здоровья.
Спасибо.
Здоровья. Удачи.
Как жизнь в Чечне? Отлично?
Отлично.
Да.
Очень даже хорошо.
Очень хорошо. Как вас зовут?
Салам, Зара.
Салам, Зара. Очень приятно, очень приятно. Очень приятно. That's very nice. Alright guys, now I'm officially Chechen. Don't think I've got the fighting skills to be Chechen, but maybe one day. But I have the discipline and the willpower, because that's what people here are known for. It's discipline. The fighters, they're the most disciplined people in the world, and there's a lot to learn from these people. They're born in tough conditions, and they learn to fight young, and they have strong father figures, strong family, and that's what this is all about. It's about living, preparing yourself for tough times, because there are tough times in Chechnya, and it's a tough place to live, and so they're prepared for it.
It's probably one of the best times to live in Chechnya.
Yeah.
Compared to maybe any of the last 100 years. The Republic is probably on the uptrend.
It's on the rise for sure. If you compare Chechnya to the surrounding republics, they're doing a lot better. They've had a lot of help from Moscow, from Putin, and you can see it. Although where we're here right now isn't like particularly anything super special. However, when we're in the center of Grozny, it's like feels like an incredible city, skyscrapers, and everything's new. And obviously, everything will be new because during the Chechen War, most of the buildings here were destroyed, completely destroyed. It was, the UN described it as the most destroyed city in the world at one point. Nowadays, obviously, everything's been built, so a lot of new things, and looks like there's lots of opportunities here. So many nice cars here. I've seen probably the most nice cars here than I have in most of Russia, like BMWs, Rolls-Royce, Range Rovers. So there's certainly money. I'm just putting my my hat off for a little bit because it's honestly very hot when I'm wearing it. But one thing that Chechnya is unfortunately synonymous for is violence and terrorism. There's been a number of terrorist attacks over the years, and when I told all the Russian people where I was going, even the FSB officer who was interviewing me at the airport, there were very concerned looks when I told them I was coming to Chechnya, and most people were very inquisitive as to why I was coming here. And they even, you would expect maybe foreigners to maybe think that Chechnya is dangerous, but I didn't expect even the Russians to expect it. Many Russians said they would never come here, and then when you come here and you see it for yourself, extremely peaceful city, extremely safe. We walked around last night and there was no question that it's very safe inside the city. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of army personnel and military here, so that gives you a sense of kind of how the locals feel about it. They're trying to keep it very safe, but in the city, in Grozny, it feels extremely safe, and maybe outside it's a little bit more, you need to be a little bit more wary. But from what I've experienced, has been completely opposite of what the Russians told me about this place, and I think they've got a pretty tight control under the new leadership, or the current leadership. And so I would say it's very safe to come here right now.
I mean, look around, it's absolutely peaceful cityscape. Very quiet. Incredibly
peaceful. Look at this, it's like at night, actually I'm going to come back here at night, but at night it's like a beautiful street. All the lights are beautiful, the restaurants are very nice, modern. It honestly feels a little bit like Dubai when you're walking down that street here, with the skyscrapers. Here not so much, but very, very cool and interesting. And we were trying to talk about last night, like, when you come to a place, you usually try and compare it to somewhere else, or like, what does this feel like? And like I said earlier, Dubai, but we really couldn't, we couldn't say there's anywhere. This is a really unique place. I can't really compare it to anywhere. The Russians told me it was going to be like the Dubai of Russia. Yeah, I guess so, with the skyscrapers that light up, but apart from that, I would say it's an extremely unique place.
To be honest, I'd rather walk around here than walk around anywhere in Dubai.
Yeah.
Much more pleasant, walkable city as opposed to
I agree. Dubai's not walkable at all. Should we cross over here?
Let's do it.
And another unique thing, which is my first time seeing, is Caucasian women Muslims. Is this your first time seeing Caucasian Muslims?
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, Chechnya is Muslim majority. I think 96% Chechnyan ethnicity here, and
very ethnically homogeneous republic. So even in Kalmykia, where we were before, there is about a quarter of the people living there are Russian, whereas here it's literally 96% Chechens.
Yep. We just came to the Grozny Mall, and guys, I'm obviously not a mall content kind of guy. However, just came to have a look, and I'm very surprised at like how nice. You got Samsung, you got Nutland, we got the Starbucks, like fake version of Starbucks. We got some nice rugs here. maybe, where are they from? Russian rugs? Very like, really nice small, really nice small. Quite quiet, that's the only thing. Quite quiet.
Like everything in the country, right?
Yeah.
This, if I had to make a comparison, this feels Gulf Arabic. This feels like Dubai.
Yeah. There's no Apple store, so we got an iShop, which sells Apple. Guys, look at this. We have a Putin Team Russia shop. Never heard of this, never seen this in my life. It's kind of like tracksuits, kind of like casual wear, a raincoat. There's some in the color there's some in the back that are like the Russian colors, red, white, and blue. Guys, you can get a rug with Kadyrov, the leader, on the rug. But then you're stepping on Kadyrov.
I think it's more of a rug that you hang.
Oh, you hang it, yeah. Very, very cool.
It's better pictures of him to put on the rug.
Yeah, it's not the best picture. Also, that you got like some random soldier in the back. Today, I'm going to be trying some Chechen food. So we're going to wear our Chechen hat and we're going to try some Chechen food. Chechen food is like, it's from the Caucasus, so it's like meat, very good meat. And we're going to try not just food from Chechnya, from Ossetia, maybe Dagestani food, I don't know. We're going to a place called the Grill House Grozny, which was a recommendation from Google. You can see this is like the nice little promenade, the main street, the walking street, and there's restaurants all along here. So many different options like dessert, drinks, coffee, and we've been up and down here a load of times because it's just really nice, especially at night. It hasn't come when these light up. It's like really nice. So we're going to look for some Chechen food and see what it's like. I've never tried Chechen food in my life. Crossing the road in Grozny is a little bit weird because there's no zebra crossing, unlike the rest of Russia where there's a green light. There's no green light, you just raw dog it. There's also this coffee store, Arabica. I see this all in, it's very popular in the Middle East, in Dubai. I love it, I love going there. And it's also in Grozny, who would have thought? So not all of the shops are sanctioned. There are some mainstream stores here as well. So what they do is, in these restaurants, we actually came here before, no one speaks any English, so they find the only server who speaks a few words of English, and then they send him to your table, or her, but usually it's a guy. There's a lot of females working here though. So let's try some Chechen food.
Hello.
Как дела?
Хорошо.
Хорошо. Could we get можно Chechen еда? Okay.
Вы понимаете на русском?
Не понимаю.
Чуть-чуть.
Нет.
Чуть-чуть.
Чуть-чуть.
Говорит английский? Чуть-чуть.
Я не сейчас позову.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Нет?
Один?
А мясо вам какое? Есть сушеное мясо? С курицей есть?
This one. Is there anything else?
Сейчас суп покажу.
Soup? Борщ? Нет?
Не борщ. Вот.
Ooh.
Чеченский суп.
Ooh. Да.
А вы откуда?
Откуда? Я из Англии. Я из
Немец.
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 Thank you.
Спасибо.
Spasiba. There we go. That wasn't that hard.
Easy, right?
She was struggling.
Yeah.
We were struggling, but together.
Right.
Dreamwork makes the team work.
It's like Spätzle, yeah.
Wow. Guys, I'm pretty fascinated by what's just come out. I thought on the menu or on the picture this looked like chips, but they're not chips. It's like pastry. So we have some mystery meat here.
Wonderful.
Don't know if that's lamb, sheep, maybe sheep because they love sheep here. Some like, I thought this was chips when it came out, but then like little pasta pastry.
Like pasta-esque.
Yeah. And then the
Broth.
you drink this and then I guess you dip this in here maybe. No sauce?
She said something about dipping these in here. I don't know what these are.
Okay.
Hey, we got Chechen food. I'm pretty sure this is...
We asked for it and we got it.
Is this apple-based?
Wow.
Oh.
Very bland. You need to dip it in a lot of the sauce. The sauce is nice, but on its own, extremely bland. Spasiba.
Спасибо.
Извините. This one? Bah.
Нет.
Нет? Can you make the noise? Moo.
Да.
Really?
Да.
I told you it's beef.
Yeah. Didn't know.
Both? Moo.
Moo.
Ah.
Alright, different.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, I'm super wrong on
We
everything.
are not very good at food.
Spasibo.
Thank you. See? Common language.
Oh, this is very good.
It looks quite tender. It looks very juicy.
Have a bite of that.
Take it with the sauce. The sauce is really good. Oh yeah,
Right?
that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Meat, very very good. 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But the sides, not a huge fan. Now I'm gonna try the broth. Interesting. It comes in a mug. Oh yeah. Whoa.
It is hot, eh?
Very hot. Very good. Wow.
My name is Yana and I'm going to explain what is this.
Okay.
Amazing. Thank you,
It's
Yana.
our national.
These are all Chechen dishes.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Which one is your favorite?
I love hingash.
Okay,
with
hingash.
pumpkin.
Okay,
Red
perfect.
with pumpkin.
Amazing.
Sweet pumpkin.
Thank you so much. And also, which animal is this one?
Coke.
Cow. Okay, okay.
Again?
Got it wrong.
Again, we were wrong.
Oh wow. So it's completely 2 slices of thin bread, toasted, and then some cheese in the middle. Not sure what type of cheese. It's a very like soft cheese, like not a
Cream cheese-ish.
not a powerful cheese.
You know.
You know what? I'm getting cheese paratha vibes from this. Now,
It's very light.
also there's a lot of oil. They've used a lot of oil for this one. This is pumpkin. I'm not sure if this would be a dessert or whether this would be one of the main dishes, but I think it's going to be a little bit sweet.
Let's say sweet pumpkin.
Oh. Oh wow. That is so good.
Yeah?
I love it. Okay, now look at this.
It smells good.
This looks like a slightly nicer version of what we had in Kalmykia.
Yeah. This looks like almost the outside of an animal, not the inside.
Mm.
You know? The outer layer.
Okay, so we got some mystery meat again, but I think it's going to be cooked slightly differently. It's been boiled. It's good. Slightly less tender than the other one. I prefer this one, but
It's sheep. It's not Kalmykian sheep, that's the thing.
Kalmykian sheep is number 1.
Yeah.
You can imagine the Chechnyans in the mountains. This would be a delicacy to have. You've just killed some wolves, looked after your sheep, and you have this.
Good hearty meal. Well-deserved meal.
Yeah. Guys, I have to say something. I'm going to say it. Obviously, Russia is known to be a place where there's beautiful girls. I think everyone thinks of that. When you think of Russia, you think beautiful girls, especially right now. But we went to Moscow, and we were only there for 48 hours, so maybe we didn't get a good enough sample size. However, in Elista, Kalmykia, and specifically in Chechnya, I've been blown away by how beautiful the girls are here. Very diverse looking, very natural, very traditional.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know they're traditional, but you can assume they're traditional.
And also we have this, you think of Chechnya, probably you're gonna think of men with beards and maybe messed up ears and wrestlers and whatever. We don't really have on the outside we don't
think
really
about that, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't really have that image. So
And you'd probably assume that, like in a lot of Muslim areas, you don't see many women.
Right.
Like Pakistan, Afghanistan, don't see any women.
that's
Here,
not at all the case.
not the case. at
Public
all.
life on the streets, it's 100% 50-50 in terms of men and women on the street. And it's nice. Feels like definitely very traditional society, but still everyone living freely.
Yeah. So all in all, if I had to sum up Grozny, I would say the actual city is beautiful and nice, specifically center. The people they have a barrier, and you have to try and cross that, and they're a little bit wary of foreigners, a little bit inquisitive, a lot more inquisitive than the other republics. I'd say the other republics they really don't care about foreigners, but here they're a little bit like, ooh, wow, okay, he is not from here. And extremely, you can tell they're very proud, even when she was explaining the dishes, very proud of their culture, their food, their traditions, and as they should be. And I feel like Chechnya is really on the come up, on the rise. It's got international exposure from UFC, MMA, although a lot of them are from Dagestan, but I think people assume the two places are similar. But I guess that's a good thing for Chechnya, and they've had so much negative publicity, so much from the past, and they're really trying to show that they're not like that anymore. Much like many of the countries we go to, it's not like that anymore. And hopefully this video changes your perception and shows you that this is a safe place to come. Even if you're Russian watching this video, I hope this changes your perception and realize that, you know, we're all very similar at the end of the day.
Свежий.
Perfume?
Нет, спасибо.
Нет, спасибо.
А какой мясо?
He's like, what? What? You won't buy my
That was
perfume?
such a great fish.
Как вас зовут? Ума. Очень приятно. Откуда вы? Има.
Mama.
Да. Камера.
Зачем?
Да.
Зачем?
Да, that's you. It's you.
Вы?
Я из Дагестана.
Из Дагестана?
Да, да.
Там не так говорят.
Махачкала.
Ты из Махачкалы?
Да, 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 да.
Нет.
Я из UFC.
Ага. Из Ирсиам, зачимаю.
Да,
That's
да,
it.
that's me.
Blowing his mind.
Nice. What a nice young gentleman. Just skin fade and chut off the top. Chut. Спасибо. Говорит английский? Английский? Нет? Откуда вы? Chechnya? Grozny? So yeah, this is not my first foreign haircut, but sometimes you got to put the trust in the barber's hands, and we're at a nice place. It's got very good reviews, so we'll see. I don't know if Chechens get the skin fade. I don't think they do, but we'll see. See, it's got like the football stamps. It's got all the football stamps from all the teams around the world. You like the football?
Yes.
This is yours?
Diego Maradona.
Diego Maradona. No way. Wow, he signed the football shirt. That's sick. Oh, sorry. Chut. That's the one thing I'm very protective of, is the top of the hair, because my hairline's not very good, and I don't think short hair looks good on me. But on the side, I need it short. Меня зовут Gary. Gary. Like Gary Potter. Like,
Gary.
yes. Harry Kane. Usually, as you guys probably know, the Chechens, they grow their beard. Like, I think I've seen in my whole day, I've seen one person without a beard, and he probably couldn't grow it. So this is my attempt at a beard. Been growing it for like a week. That's as much as I can get. We're gonna get the shape up as well. He's doing a good job so far. Как жизнь в Чечне? Хорошо? Очень хорошо.
Very good.
Very good. Good. Хорошо английский. He's actually done the top very well. Like, it's actually exactly what I wanted. Now we've got the sides. This is slightly harder. So he's doing a very good job. I don't think they get many foreigners in Chechnya, so it's nice to have a haircut here. First foreigner maybe to get a haircut. I don't know, maybe. I'll take that title. No, I'm sure there's been others. Looks like we do know how to do the skin fade. I'm actually very happy with that. Didn't see many Russians with skin fade, so this is going to be a novelty haircut here. Now guys, finally we're done with the hair. I'm very happy with it. Now we're getting the sides done. Can't grow a beard still. This is as much as I can do. We'll just get a little shape up, make it look a bit cleaner. I'm very happy, very happy. Interesting, in Chechnya they removed the mustache. He was like, "You want to remove it?" I was like, "Don't worry." I think I'd look very strange, but here it's very normal to not have a mustache, they just have the beard. Before we thought it was over, guys, getting the hair wash. Still have no idea how much it's going to cost. This is like a guessing game. You guys can guess, I can guess. I would say like $20, less than $20 would be, I think, a good price. I'm sure it will be less than that. It's like very nice to get this at the end of the haircut as well, very relaxing. And he spent a long time doing their beard. I think obviously in Chechnya the beard is like very important, so they spend a lot of time doing the beard. Obviously mine's not very important, but he still spent a long time, which was nice. Очень хорошо. Спасибо. Very happy with that, guys. Very, very happy. 2,000. I guessed it. I actually guessed that much. Откуда вы? Armenian. Ah. Я из Дагестана. Да.
Там живет.
No, I'm joking. Thank you. Как вас зовут? Anna. Очень приятно. Да. Okay guys, as we finish up the night here, so we've just come to the main square again one more time just to see it at night. Very beautiful, and obviously again I just want to mention, you know, it's known to be a very dangerous place, Chechnya, and I've hopefully shown you guys it's not. It's a little bit boring, I'll give you that. Like, honestly, there's not a whole lot to do here. I think the best thing to do is get outside. And so tomorrow's video, we'll be leaving and we're heading hitchhiking deep into Dagestan, across from Chechnya to Dagestan. We'll be doing lots on the way, and we'll be going to where the UFC fighters are, and maybe, just maybe, meeting some of the UFC fighters. Just you wait and see. So remember, there's a difference between the people and the government. Remember that not all the headlines you see are true. Sometimes you have to come here and find out for yourself.
Guys, if you want to see more content, you can join the members only channel. This is on YouTube. You'll get early access, bonus vlogs, and behind the scenes. And you can even get access to a private WhatsApp group chat with me. Hit the join button and come be part of the members only channel. Remember, all money that I earn from the members only goes towards reinvesting into videos, giving away money in the videos, or production value. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.